Hi, hello YouTube, hello Internet. This is Zeigler Jaguar, and I am back. It's been a little while. I haven't been able to play too many times lately, so I'm probably doesn't suit me wonderfully to be waiting so long between plays of this. But I got some more time today, so maybe 2 or 3 episodes out of this. I think I got a pretty good memory of what we were doing last time. Let's see, where are we? We are on one of the twins, Ember Twin, I believe. And if I recall correctly, I don't want to start this because I'm rocking that time loop and I have no idea how much time I have left before the sun explodes. But I found a chert. Is that chert over there? A little shorty here on the Ember Twin. And I think somewhere around here there is a quantum signal. So I'm going to start by hunting for that, and if I can find that, then perhaps I will go and chase some other things. I think we've got various threads to pick at. So we're going to start with that and see how it goes. All right. All right. Unidentified signal nearby. So yeah, I'm still struggling with these unidentified signals. Come on, signal scope. Signal scope. There we go. All right. Four. Quantum fluctuations. I know there's one around here somewhere. Not, not all the way over there. You will have to. Oh wait. All right, straight down. Literally directly underneath me. Whoa. Playing warm and cold here. All right. Do I need to find some sort of way into the? Oh. What? Okay. We're just gonna keep trying to poke it, getting closer. Okay. Getting closer, closer, closer. What is this over here? Maybe this is a way into something? No, it is not. It's nothing. Yeah, I hear. You're whistling, but I also hear church drums, but oh. Wait, there's something in this. Huh. So there's an unknown in this rock. Wait. What? Hmm. Are you the unknown? Oh, sure. How did that not? Oh, I see. Didn't actually pick that up before. Okay. But that doesn't have anything to do with our quest. Because our quest is for the... And now I don't know which direction I was going. Why am I still looking at that? I want quantum fluctuations. Whoa. Unknown? There's an unknown signal over here, but maybe that's not quantum fluctuate. Directly beneath me somehow. That sun is looking very angry. Alright, what's over here? Alright, this whole deal. Ow! Yeah, well, who cares about vitals when the sun's gonna explode? Oh. Okay, yeah. What can I get from... Is that the other twin? Alright, where's the canyon? I really haven't explored the south side, have I? I realize I am immediately losing my goal. But we're sort of checking out the surface of this. Oh, no gravity, no gravity, no gravity. Fuel level critical. Yeah, kind of bouncing around. I don't have much to say. I'm looking for something to grab onto here. These glyphs that are all over the place are interesting. Unknown. Something unknown somewhere on... I feel like I'm perpetually close to it. Oh. Well, there goes our time loop, so I guess that's all we're doing today. And I spent all that time repairing the patches in my suit. Okay. Well... I still think I want to go back to the twins. I feel like I was missing something there. Let's wake up. Yep. Alright. I don't even know the way to the ship. Alright, back on the ship. I'm going back to the twins to look around a little bit more. Just remember to put on my suit. And... Alright, where are the twins? Usually if I fly in the general direction of the sun. There we go. I'm going to be lazy and use the autopilot because when I do that, I don't go splat into planets or overshoot them by gigantic amounts. Alright, so I was exploring the Ember Twin, but let's see if the Ash Twin has anything to offer. Yeah, your shirt is... Still feel it. Whoa. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to fly into the canyon of Ember Twin. Sorry. Alright. Okay. We're here, so... Great. Nearly crashed into the Ember Twin as I was landing on the Ash Twin. So let's see what there is to see here. Oh, I see. This is the sand that connects the two. Is there anything to find on this planet? Or is it literally just all sand right now? Oh, something over there. Ow. Can't be bothered to just walk places. Alright, what are you? Does my signal scope say anything? No. What if I go up? Oh! We have a way in. Alright. Something. Oh, wait, no, this is a way out. Ugh. What's over there? Alright, there's still an unknown signal over there. What are you? Sometimes this game makes me feel uniquely stupid. Like I'm supposed to be picking something up and I am not. Alright, there's definitely... Alright, so there's some stuff here. But... none of it is usable. As far as I can tell. If I can ride the sand from one twin to the other. Alright, wait. Alright, here's another. Alright, does this one go down? Whoa, overshot. Ow. Alright, yeah. Stop. And no, this one also goes up. Something unknown on the Ash Twin. What happens if I just get in the sand? Does it bring me over? Well, yeah, kind of. Cool, I can bounce between planets. Wait, what is my ship doing over here? Oh, did I die? Ha, fair enough. I thought I landed my ship on the Ash Twin. How did it end up on the Ember Twin? Is that something to do with what they were saying about stuff shifting between them? Well, alright. It's been a while since I went and looked at my ship log. So let me try that. Let me just remind myself of what actually might be count as progress. Yeah, suit. Good. Let's look at my log here for a sec. Actually, log's back here. Church King. Nomai shipwreck. Underground set. Okay. Somewhere underground. Yeah, I kind of found something like that. Church saw Nomai shipwreck shooting a beam of light into the sky somewhere on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere. Right. He did mention that. Okay. Ember Twin's southern hemisphere. We can do the Ember Twin southern hemisphere. There are the twins, right over there. I simply have no pride anymore for doing these flights by myself. I'm capable of it. I'm not very good at it. I am simply going to allow the autopilot to do its thing. All right, southern. So what on earth counts as southern? probably down here. Ooh, that looks promising. This is probably a terrible landing. Okay. This looks very promising. Let's just land our ship right here. Okay, great. This is cool. There's a temple and everything. Let's go. We have our ship on. We have something to explore. Alright, we are entering the heart of Ember Twin. And oh, I see Nomai writing. I see Nomai writing. Oh, it's stairs. Thank goodness. I'm sure they had jetpacks too of some sort. Yeah. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh, I found a shard. Yes, once again, I have managed to accidentally completely blunder into these shards, which maybe that's appropriate since they are quantum. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Mallory, some of us from the Sunless City are here to search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in this area. Gonna guess that's you. For a moment I thought it had disappeared. Okay. Where was young Coleus lost, Mallory? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, and I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We will learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Okay. Cool. I think that's probably all to be found. Well, hold on. What's over here? This is a different entrance from how I came in. Oh, all right. Hurry. Oh, wow. That is a remarkable astrological phenomenon. Alright, we're headed north. Whoop, we have another unidentified signal. Alright, I think I'm getting the general idea a little better of these unidentified signals. Down here. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well, Anana. Everyone survived the crash. As a relief, at least you have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Okay. So was this another distress beacon? Oh, it's something. Oh, what's that? Launching escape pod 3, now launching escape pod 2. External temperatures prohibitively high. Verdict inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. Escape pod 2. Vessel's been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. This must be one of their escape pods then. Oh, something else over there. So, nearby. I keep saying nearby, but I hate how the signal scope grabs things even if it's on the other side of the freaking universe. It makes it really hard to search for what I'm actually looking for. The heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, Anana, but these passages are a maze. Even with the danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Okay. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Okay. Ooh, lots and lots of Nomai writing here. Wow. Alright, I don't know if I'm getting every single thing, but... wow, so much to learn here. Okay. Alright. We found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we can construct long-term shelter there. The cavern Melora found is a wise choice for shelter. One of you marked directions for the others to follow. This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. Okay. Yeah, okay, so there's sand in here. I have oxygen running low. Emergency escape hatch. Got it. Let's just try to learn what we can. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Horror? I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to take their advice. Keep moving, friends. There is nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. I face with great trepidation the fact that I will probably have to take that passage at some point and find out what the quote-unquote horror is. Ow. What about this? Oh no, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply to... Hey! Thank you, Anana! That is exactly what I needed. We cannot tell how deep or far deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger as this area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Well, Anana, you gave me what I needed. Thank you. Breathable air! Hooray! And the inhospitable sun. Anana, you are a blessing. I think you're my favorite Nomai. Refill your air supply, return quickly. Well, okay. Anything? Just taking a look around? No? Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, Anana. So, horror, huh? Ow. I'm gonna take their word for it. This is the start of the path to the shelter site. Let's do it. But it said sand is filling quickly. But also the sun is going to explode, so sand is probably the least of my issues. There's a bridge here at one point. That's okay. Alright, that's gotta be the sand filling up. And boom, what do we got? The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. Gladly, Anana, or whoever, Coleus. Coleus. You know, I'm pretty sure Coleus means something dirty in Latin. I just know the Powerwolf song Colia Sanctus, which I think means like sanctified erection or something. Anyways, to reach the shelter site, walk forwards until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Okay, forward till the sandfall, turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward to the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Okay, walk forward to the sandfall, turn left, continue to the room, and climb upwards. Forward, left, column formations, go upwards. Okay. Column formations, is that it? No, probably not here. Oh, column formations, that looks this, and then upwards. And this seems promising. Any more Nomai writing? Nomai writing! God, I've got to love these little blue squigglies. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. That's a tongue twister. The bridge Mallory and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Huh, will it? Will it do its job? Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Will it do its job, buddy? This seems... No, I'm gonna trust my jetpack. Oh, no, I hit the... No, damn it. Ow. Ugh. Alright, now I'm lost. Sand here is rising, cautious but swift. Walk forward to reach the sandfall. And left, alright. This was the way. And then column formations up here. I can't believe I still have that eye signal locator bookmarked, and at some point I really need to remove that. Okay, and good. Walking forward. Alright, this time if we're gonna jump across here, don't get caught in the sand. Whoa! And then through the sand column. We made it. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Avoid the little prickly things. A little further. Oh my god. Why these cacti? Ow. That's fine. Ow. Did I land? Did I make it? Crap, I did not. Out there. Got it. Okay. Now past the speed puncture. Good. Through here. Hey, we did it! We did it! I think. Ooh. Roll the ball. Shelter? Shelter. Oh wait, what's over here? You know what? We will leave that for another day. Shelter, maybe fuel? Oh my heavens. We found it. Anglerfish fossil overlook. My god, there's so much here. What can we do? I'm just gonna flip switches. No idea what this might do. Oh, I see the sand is still rising. Trees. No, am I right? Should we rebuild the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand that this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. I almost can't comprehend this as being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Really? Unsurprisingly, idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. What were you trying to do? If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. What were you trying to do? The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Alright, so they decided to build the Torment Nexus, but only to use it if they're 100% sure that it won't destroy the world. They built the Torment Nexus from the novel Don't Create the Torment Nexus. What's over here? Not sure how much time I have left. Not sure what oh, wait. This is usually a sign of ghost matter. And that can kill you super dead. Ah, there it is. Okay, so... Got it. Alright, don't go that way. Dead. Why, yes. It appears ghost matter can kill you fucking dead. Alright. I'm going back there. I feel like there's more to discover. Oh, it's gonna be such a pain in the butt to get all the way to those chasms again, though. Alright, hold on. First things first, let's check our ship log. After all that learning, I don't even remember how I got in there. One. 2. This is going to have a lot of new updates, I think. Quantum Caves, Lake Bed, Escape Pod 2, the Sunless City, Sun Station. Right. Nomai City built through the walls. They were debating building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai opposed its construction, arguing the failure could result in the destruction of the solar system. That's correct. Right. Alright, there's more to explore here in the Sunless City. How did I get there? Through the escape pod. One of 3 escape pods that crashed in our solar system. He said it was on the North Pole. No, the chart set up on the North Pole. Wait, can I bookmark this or something? There we go. Can I bookmark this? I can. Well, let's start with the escape pod. Alright. Escape pod 2. Getting better at navigating the system. And give us autopilot. Oh, we have to go through all those caves again. Alright, autopilot's a good time to take a sip. Make myself a little tequila sunrise cocktail here of some sort. Have a sip before I dive back into those caves. Alright. Okay. Not my worst landing. Unbooked. Come on. No time to waste. We're going adventuring again. So it says, oh. I need to make sure I actually clock in on these. Alright, put the signal scope away. Why do I feel like I'm gonna become disconcertingly... flashlight. Alright, which is the one that said this was the way? This was the way. Enormous cavern at the end of this passage. Yep. Sands are rising. Convoluted, follow the instructions ahead. Walk forward until you reach the sandfall at the end of this pit. Yep. The sandfall pit. Turn left. Through here. Now that you're here, I believe we go up. Almost there. So, I learned just from asking around something I saw online somewhere that the loop is exactly 22 minutes. So that was good to know. I kind of had a sense it was about that long. But I feel that I've just done a pretty good 2 minutes to get here, so I'll have 20 minutes to explore this city, assuming I don't splat into ghost matter or anything. Wait, I'm sorry, I completely forgot. A little farther to go before you reach the shelter site. What's over here? Oh, that's how I came in. I think. Okay. Yep. That's always gonna happen, and I'm just gonna deal with it. Alright, we're back, baby. Alright, before I enter this time, I'm gonna take a better look over here. Just out of here. See? I missed something. I missed some writing. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what I can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin. Horror, huh? Especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly, this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis: there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave such valuable information undiscovered. Undiscovered, yes. An update. We might find a way inside quickly, Mallory, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to this cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Why is that such a panic? Okay, alright. I feel like we're about to have our first look at one of those anglerfish. Oh. Aha! Yeah, that's about what I thought. Oh my goodness. Yep. Okay. Well. Can I get down? There's more Nomai writing there. I can't get through? Oh, I can't get through. What? Nope. Okay. Ah! I want to translate you. 3 minutes of... shoot. Where was that passage that led to oxygen? You know what? Never mind. I'm pretty sure I can get through. I'm pretty sure I can find oxygen in the shelter. Yes. Great. Anglerfish fossil overlooked. Alright, let's go get oxygen first and foremost. Oh. A simpler way down, and... dead Nomai. We're used to that by now. Ow! Whoa. Why do I feel like I'm going to be exploring this place for a really, really long time? And also, why do I feel like I just missed my chance at oxygen? I really should have prioritized that. We're meeting in the fossilfish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the anglerfish overlook hole, I am, Levi. Thank you. You'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to Stepping Stone Cave and then up and into the Fossil Fish Cave. Couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Target can't fit through the anglerfish overlook hole because he grew bigger. He's taller than Levi now. Yeah, I'm big. Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish overlook and throw a light in his mouth, he'll show you the way. Who cares? Ilex is still tallest. Aw. And you're all super dead. Okay, alright. Yes. But, like, oxygen. I made a grave mistake. How do you not get lost in these caves? Oh wait, alright, over there. Stepping Stone Cave. Alright, that's all cool and all. But, can I bounce all the way up there? Alright, yeah. Bonk, ow, bonk, but... No! Ow. No. Oh no. I don't believe it. I'm gonna run out of oxygen. I was right there. Right there at the oxygen. But I still don't know how to boost myself properly. Come on. Alright, wait. I got one more shot at it. Let's go. Oxygen! Yes! Oh, sweet, sweet air. Okay. What was this? Oh, right, yeah, that's them all arguing about the Ash Twin project and whether or not it is ethical to blow up the universe. These 4 things do they actually do? Ah, oh, they're lights. Oh, okay. When I do that, I can see where I'm going. Lovely. Alright. Now, if I was not paying great attention to what those Nomai kids were writing. So, I've got a lot of exploring this place to do. That's where I came in. And I understand the sand is filling this place, but again, it really doesn't matter because the sun is going to explode long before that's a factor, I think. What's in there? Ooh, scroll. How do I get in there? Things to learn. But no. Damn it. Oh, come on. How do I get in there? I see learnings. Nomai, why you build such convoluted... Oh, I see. Maybe there was a way to get in there once, but it's blocked. Well, that just makes me grumpy. I see no way in. Okay, maybe we'll come back and pull on that thread later. But what if I take this thing up? Maybe there's a way to drop down to it? Okay. Ow! Yeah. But did I accomplish something by that? Come on, tell me I found a secret passage, or I did. I really did not. I did not. Okay. Alright, don't drop down that particular sand pile. Alright. Show me again, where was that way up? Somewhere? The sense of direction is not overly strong here. Oh, there we go. Alright, I see it over there. Alright, don't jump down that one sand storm. Over here. And go. Ow. Oxygen's low again? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, don't jump down that. All the way over there. I know to go over there at some point for oxygen. I went down one of these. Oh, am I just gonna have to like dive down each one of these holes until I find the right one? Alright. Let's do this methodically. Alright, we've got holes 1, hole 2, hole 3, and hole 4. So starting from the first one there and going counterclockwise. Let's try hole number 4. Which of course continually drops me right onto... Okay. Ah! Nope. That didn't get me anywhere. And I'm gonna need to go for oxygen. There's probably there must be a better way to do this. Actually, it kind of looks like hole number 3 might be the right one. Okay. I have to figure out how to get back for oxygen, or maybe... Oh my god. Ow. Oh, Oh, am I making progress? I don't know. I'm finding things, but then dying in hilarious ways. But I will say this. I do feel increasingly motivated to continue exploring that city, even though it is a pain in the butt to get to. I keep discovering new things, and I think I'm going to keep getting better. So, with all that said, I'm going to call it for this one. Thanks so much. If you are still watching this, I really hope I am playing this okay. Um, I have no idea. I don't know what's playing well and what's not. I'm just happy if I find at least some new Nomai writing in each episode. Perhaps this will take a little longer than a standard play. But I do feel like I'm getting a little better here and again. Seem to be navigating a little better, seem to be finding new things. So I've been Zeigler Jaguar. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one.